right, Stevie, you ready? Deep breath, here we go. Good, right here, right here. Stay with it.
Everybody get in line behind Carrington. Let's go, right behind Carrington.
Come on, Steven. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, come on. Good. Come on, back over it, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Yeah, you can see I'm not exactly a slender woman. Okay. And when I was younger, well, I'll tell you this. I grew up really, really poor. I grew up in Pasadena, Texas, single mom.
It was really great to see her out here tonight supporting sports and adaptive recreation.
But for some reason, when someone told me I couldn't sing because I was too fat, I believed them instantly.
And her story of being told no, I think that resonates with each and every one of our athletes in a different way.
We tell stories about it and laugh, but definitely difficult times. And I got shut down a lot, and I'm gonna tell you something.
Being able to see her overcome some obstacles and then having these athletes listen to that, and they've overcome obstacles from the time of their injury or birth even. And so to show them that they should keep fighting and keep working and keep pushing, that's exactly what I think these teams needed to hear before going into the national tournament. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, come on.
I think what I love about these athletes is, you know, obviously in order to play any sport, you gotta have heart, you gotta have passion, but they have to have a little bit more heart and passion than the regular, air quotes included, regular athlete. I think it takes a lot of spirit and it takes a lot of gumption to get out here and not be afraid to run a base and slam your wheelchair into somebody else's so you can get that, you know, get that base and get that point for your team.
I worked here for 20 years, got to be part of the growth of this Vern Cox Multipurpose Center. We built this wheelchair softball field back in that day, and it is the first one in the United States, going almost 30 years. Tier Memorial Herman, the Institute for Rehabilitation and Research, together with the City of Pasadena, actually helped fund 2 wheelchair softball teams. One is the juniors team, high school age students, practicing, playing, getting ready to go to Chicago, Illinois and represent the city, and Tier Memorial Herman playing, competing in the national tournament. And then the adult team will, 2 weeks later in August, will go to Kansas City and compete in the adult national wheelchair softball tournament.
There you go, that's the good. There you go, good.
It is a fun activity, but these guys are elite athletes competing for a national championship, and it looks like it. You can see it. The biggest thing I'd like the general public to know is that adaptive sport is life-changing, and if you know somebody who has a lower body disability, find a way to get them involved. Make sure that they know that this is an opportunity. We find people every day that didn't know that adaptive sport was a possibility for them. So if it's your brother, sister, neighbor, teacher, anybody that you know who has a lower limb disability, please let them know that they have this opportunity, because it truly can change somebody's life.
What up, what up, what up? How you doing? Good. I saw you out there handling business. You put your feet up higher because then you have more leverage to lean forward. I saw that. You could use your trunk that way, huh?
Yeah.
Smart.
Thank you.
Super smart. As I've gotten older and I've, you know, hopefully with age comes wisdom, I've learned that by giving myself a second chance or an opportunity to try to re-pursue my dream, that it's never too late. And you can't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do. Like, if that's the only thing anyone remembers that I ever say, you can never let anybody tell you what you can and can't do, because the only person that knows that is you. That's the only person that knows that. And the minute you realize that, guess what happens? Doors open, opportunities manifest, chances appear, and then you're like, oh my gosh, how did this happen? Because you believed it. I love you. You're just like awesome. You're awesome. I'm serious.
Thanks.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
It takes passion, because I promise you, every one of these kids has some sort of issue with pain. They have some sort of issue with skin integrity, which as a nurse, like, I know I've taken care of patients in this position. And so to get out here and to be hot and to be sweaty and to want to wheel as fast as you can, and maybe tomorrow their shoulders are going to ache or their arms are going to hurt, but they love it right now and they're going to give it their all. And that's what makes it so amazing, you know? It makes it amazing.
Hot Wheels on 3. Hot Wheels on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Hot Wheels! Good job, y'all. There are some cookies and lunch and stuff in the gym.